What's going on YouTube? This is KREESE here with another video. Today I'm going to show y'all a little unboxing and I think I'm going to do an install of them on my Iron Cross bumper that I put on my F150. If y'all haven't seen that, I'll post the link in the description below for that video. But these are some PIAA, the LP270 2.75 inch, that's 2 3/4 inch driving lights, LED driving lights for they're 6,000 Kelvin. These are universal lights. This mounting bracket will mount front, bottom, side, top, this side. But these are 6,000 Kelvin. I have some Kinson 55 watt 6K HIDs in my truck now, and I really thought that these fog lights would do a good job complementing that color because they're both 6K and they ought to match really good. And these are supposed to be very bright, very nice lights, some of the top of the line fog lights that are on the market today. But as you can see, driving pattern, fog pattern, like I said, these are driving lights. It's got this reflector facing technology. The bulb actually, the LEDs face to the rear, so instead of traditional LED lights where they face forward, but I'll let y'all see that. I'm not going to go into all the specs of it, but we're going to go ahead and open it up and see what we have inside. Alright guys, so here they are. Say PIAA right there on the glass. Very nice looking. So it looks like we can go ahead and pull. This is probably most of our mounting hardware here in this box. We'll set this off to the side. And here are our fog lights. So everything in the box, this is it. Very clean packaging style. I really like that. Mounting hardware, fog lights here. Go ahead, let's open these up, see what's inside. Alright, so this is what we got here, guys. Fog lights here. Nice fins and cooling and stuff. They look like they're pretty good. They're up to 10G vibration is what they'll withstand. So I mean, these fog lights, guys, this set right here goes for about 300 bucks. American dollars, 300 US dollars, which is about what I paid for it. So these are some of the top of the line, best you can get. Anyway, if you do not have factory fog lights on your vehicle, that is what all of this is for. This is a relay. This is a power on-off switch. It says PIAA on it. Okay. They include this little sticky pad right here. This would be for, looks like for mounting your little switch if you were to mount it somewhere inside your dash. You also have some zip ties here that they include, and a little Allen wrench. I have factory fog lights in my Ford, my F150. All I really care about right here is this hot and cold, positive and negative. This is all I'm concerned with, because since my truck has factory lights, there's already a relay, the switch. I'll use my factory fog light switch. The only thing that I'm going to do is take these, just run the positive and negative to my factory fog light, positive and negative, and that's it. I'm probably going to either, I thought about maybe taking, just so I can disconnect it, take this wire and actually come off of it, come down in here some, cut it, and I'll probably take one of these pieces, splice these in to my factory fog light, hot and cold, and I'll probably go ahead and heat shrink that real good to keep the moisture out, and put it together that way. That way, if I ever in the future want to take these off or take the bumper off, I still have this hook up here that I can go ahead and unhook my lights from. So I think I'm gonna do that. That way, I'll always have a way to unhook it, take it off. So that's probably what I'm going to do. The rest of this wire I might use for a future project if I need a relay or a on-off switch or something. So anyway, this is it for right now. It's nighttime. I'm gonna go ahead, probably tomorrow, we'll go ahead and mount these on my truck and show y'all what it looks like, and we'll go ahead and hook them up. Tomorrow night we'll cut them on, see how they look. Alright, so we're out here with my truck. This is the bumper I was talking about, Iron Cross Automotive bumper here. I'm going to be mounting the fog lights, one on this side. You can see it's got a mounting bracket built into it here, and do the other one over here on this side. Alright, so here we are under the truck. This is where I'm going to be mounting the light right here, and it should fit perfectly. That hole I measured is 3 and 3.5 inches exact, just about. So these are 2.75, so 2 3/4. They'll fit inside nice. This is what I was telling you about. My truck has factory fog lights. These are the factory fog light hookups. So you see we have a positive and negative here. It's red and black. So same thing with our fog lights here. You can see we got a positive and negative. So the white one is will be our hot one. The black is going to be ground. So we'll go ahead and just like I said, I'm gonna take this piece over here. We'll splice into it, hook it up that way. Alright, so as you can see what I did here, like I said I was going to do the light, the cord coming off from the actual fog lamp, the hookup, I hooked it into this hookup that was going to the factory relay, to the relay for the PIAA, the fog lights. I went ahead and cut it here, spliced it in. Like I said, you got your red going to the white with the red, that's the hot. Your black is the ground. So we're gonna go ahead and cut them on real quick. See how they look. So I got them mounted. I'll have to adjust them, but I think they look pretty darn sweet in that spot. So and they're 6K, so they should be the same brightness as my HIDs. So see, this is my factory, because I have fog lights in this factory fogs. You pull out here, you see how it illuminates. That's telling me my fog lights are on. So we'll come in here and check them out. Well, I think I could actually see when, even it's daylight, I can actually see the light come on from the fog lights. It's pretty bright. So let's check them out. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Alright, so that's super bright. I like those a lot. We'll go ahead and get this hooked up the right way and put them both in and let y'all see it, and we'll check it out at nighttime. But so far I'm pretty happy with those. These things are super bright. And it helps to have a big thing of I got all these assorted, and I got these for Christmas years ago, guys. This is just a bunch of different zip ties. This kit actually comes with a couple, and I actually did use one. As you can see right here, I just went ahead and left enough slack here so I can adjust it. My hookup's up here if I ever want to unhook that, pull this fog light off or the bumper off for any reason in the future. I went ahead and zip tied it here nice and snug, cut the excess so it's done nice and clean. There's no tension on any of these wires. Everything's out of the way from debris and stuff that you'll encounter off-road. So we'll start on the other side now. And what I used right here, these two little butt connectors, you slip the wire down in one side and use a crimping tool. I've got this little crimper wire splicing tool right here. I use this, so just went ahead and put them in, and I did go ahead around it. I have some heat shrink in here I was going to use, but I decided to just go with some electrical tape, a little bit right here, and I just kind of wrapped. As you can see, if you look at the side, you can see where I put them together, and I just went ahead and after I put these on, I just wrapped them so they were nice and just kind of, you know, protected from the elements. Although these will hold just fine. I just put a little extra on there, but everything should be good to go. And what I used right here, these two little butt connectors, you slip the wire down in one side and use a crimping tool. I've got this little crimper wire splicing tool right here. I use this, so just went ahead and put them in, and I did go ahead around it. I have some heat shrink in here I was going to use, but I decided to just go with some electrical tape, a little bit right here, and I just kind of wrapped. As you can see, if you look at the side, you can see where I put them together, and I just went ahead and after I put these on, I just wrapped them so they were nice and just kind of, you know, protected from the elements. Although these will hold just fine. I just put a little extra on there, but everything should be good to go. So just 1/2 inch, and we just go ahead and tighten it down. Alright, so we got both fog lights in. Alright, so we'll get a nighttime shot. Alright, so we're not done completely right now. I'm going to throw this stuff in my truck so when it gets dark we can go ahead and adjust the lights. we'll probably have to adjust horizontally the way the fog light sits, and we'll use the 1/2 inch. And this little Allen wrench here, we'll use that for vertical adjustment. Alright, so it's nighttime now. I'm going to go ahead and cut these on. It's kind of twilight actually. There's a little bit of light left in the sky, but I'm going to go ahead and cut these on, see what it looks like. I think we'll get a pretty good idea of what I need to adjust. Oh yeah. Wow, those things are super bright. They're about brighter than my headlights. Oh, Lord, yeah, they're all over the place though. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start adjusting. That's the driver's side and the passenger side over there. We're going to go ahead and adjust these things. My HIDs are heating up, so we'll go ahead and adjust these out some, see how they look. I'm going to go ahead and get them kind of like horizontally level, and then we'll do the vertical, because I think that might be kind of subject to change once I get going down the road and figure out where they need to be in relation to the pavement. So I'm up under here playing with this light, and just to give y'all an idea of how bright this thing is, it's crazy, y'all. So right now I'm just tilting the light up and down because it's loose, but I just want you to look at this. I mean, you can see the beam through the air. This light is crazy bright. It's so, I mean, it's like super white. I'm really happy with it. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get this thing adjusted just right. Alright, so also we're out here in the truck. I got the engine off, but I do have these are my headlights on. These are my, and like I said, if you see my other video, these are Kinson 55 watt 6K HID. These are low xenon, high halogen, and to be honest, the high halogen really sucks. This is just low xenon here, and my engine is off. That's the high halogen. I mean, this is just the crappiest light I've ever seen. But low xenon is pretty good. I mean, it lights up just about everything, and I usually ride around with my low beams on. Now I'm gonna go ahead and cut these fog lights on. I adjusted these things when I was straight out here so you could see a little bit better. I want y'all to see the difference. That is awesome. I adjusted it so the beam is kind of straight. I'll see how it does. We're gonna take it out on the highway and I just see how it looks out there, but you can see the difference with them on and then with them off, with them on. So we're gonna go ahead, take this down the road and see how it looks. Alright, so going down the road, fog lights off and fog lights on. So off and back on. I'm pretty happy with them, guys. I think they look pretty good. I might adjust them up just a little bit more, but I don't want people to flash their lights at me when I'm going down the road, because these are pretty bright and they really look really good. I'm pretty happy with them. Off and then on. So I'm pretty happy with them. I hope y'all like watching this video. I hope, if you were thinking about getting them, it helped make up your mind. I definitely get them. I think they look great. They seem to work pretty good. From a good company, a good name. So I'm Reese. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe.